Hey YouTube! So it's been a while since I've made a regular vlog post, and that's because I was recovering from oral surgery, and this is how I survived getting my wisdom teeth out. First of all, it's not that bad. I definitely psyched myself up more than I needed to because I read horror stories online about dry socket. People talk about the pain they had. You don't know how well they were taking care of their situation in their mouth. As with so many things in life, I probably psyched myself up more than I needed to. That is my nature. But anyway, I was amazed at how quick the appointment went. And I was put under intravenous anesthetic for the surgery, so I don't remember anything of that, thankfully. So this right here is hydrocodone acetaminophen. That's helped a lot. I never really felt extreme pain. I just, hey, Zorro, come back, come back, come back, come here. Hey, go talk to the camera. So, if you're wondering where I am right now with Zorro, where we are, it's like this refuse dump area that's right next to a developing subdivision. The houses are really coming along now. They're looking good. Another thing that helped me recover was having Lizzy to do everything for me. She made soup and SpaghettiOs and iced my head. So every 30 minutes, Lizzy would take some ice packs, and they gave us this head wrap thing, and you insert the ice packs in here, and then I wrapped it around my head and looked really cool actually. Now that I see myself, man, that looks awesome. I look great like this actually. Man, I didn't realize that. No wonder she was taking care of me. I was adorable. After that, alternated with heat, which is a much bulkier heat wrap thing we have. Only it doesn't help as much as the ice. The ice felt good. The ice numbed it and was soothing. Another thing that really helped me out while I was recovering is my Kindle. I don't even know how many years ago I got this. It's like an old Kindle. It's really nice. I have loved this thing. I don't use it daily, but I'll go through spells where I use it a lot. And currently I'm reading Infinite Jest. It's over 1,000 pages long. It's so long that I don't even worry about progress. Lizzy thought it was a bad idea for me to start this book, but it turns out it's fairly easy to just put down and pick back up again. Luckily, I have a really good memory for things that I've read, so I'm not like, what's going on? Loving this book. This is great. I never did read this. It came out, I think it was written in '96. In college, I took a postmodern literature course, and everybody was talking about this. It was just after David Foster Wallace's death, and it was all anybody could talk about. It's about tennis and addiction and a recovery house in Boston, and about French Canadians, terrorist plots, and film. I've never read anything like it, and I'm really enjoying it. Having something that you enjoy to read during recovery is advisable. I've got to say, one of my least favorite things about the recovery was no solid foods. It wasn't really as big a problem for me as it might be for other people, because a lot of my diet consists of a product called Soylent, and it's basically a powdered food that you mix with water. It's complete nutrition, so it wasn't alien to me. I tried to ramp up my Soylent intake before the surgery so it wouldn't shock my system, like mostly Soylent all of a sudden. Soylent's good. I actually like the taste. Some people don't care for it and eat it anyway. That's weird, I think. I don't think you should eat something if you don't like it. I do like it. It tastes kind of like pancake batter, soy milk, protein powder. It's a neutral flavor because you're going to eat it every day. You don't want it to be like strawberry explosion every day. So I ate Soylent and soup and SpaghettiOs, Jello. Another thing that was kind of difficult for me was staying still. Just resting, especially the first 3 days, was a pretty novel experience. I just wrapped up a busy semester and I was always on the go. I took a nap the first day, which I never do. Some people are into naps. I don't know. It just doesn't appeal to me. Have to be really, really tired to take a nap. Speaking of tired, something I decided to do, partly out of necessity, but partly because I saw an opportunity and I thought I should seize it. I didn't entirely quit caffeine during this experience, but I did cut back a lot on my dosage. Zorro is king of the mountain. Feeling pretty good about yourself, buddy? Yeah? I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you every day, because you're a champion. Speaking of champions, check this visor out. See what that says? 1984 Los Angeles Olympics. That's right. USA, baby. USA. It's funny, I feel like when I was drinking tea exclusively, I had way more energy than when I drink coffee and energy drinks and stuff. I'm back to tea. Tea tastes better than coffee, it just does. And there's a huge variety of tea, and we have so much tea at our house that I really don't have to pay for tea out. But I do sometimes, and McDonald's has great iced tea as well. Not the sweet tea. I did that when I was a kid. I've had enough sweet tea for a lifetime. I'm totally on the unsweet tea train, and it is a happy train. I love being on that train. So what is the moral of the story? The moral of the story is getting your wisdom teeth out isn't that bad, but be careful not to get dry socket. Don't drink out of a straw. Don't lift heavy things. Don't smoke. Chill for a few days, you'll be fine. It really helps if you have somebody to help you out. If you can go stay with like your parents or something, if you live alone, that would be a good idea. Definitely if you have a significant other, rely on them and thank them effusively after the fact and during. Thank you, Lizzy, you're the best. So I guess the real moral of the story is if you want to survive getting your wisdom teeth out in style, you need Lizzy. I guess. Honestly, you do. Also, Zorro helps. Buddy, where are you going? Come here. Come here. Did you enjoy your time at the mounds? I think it's strangely pretty. I mean, I know it's just piles of dirt. It's like Close Encounters of the Third Kind. It's not just piles of dirt. There's like that pond. And there's this growth. And then the sun. And there's some weird junk over there. It's kind of interesting and mysterious. I really like it here.